day 25 of my AI automation company, and today I am gonna walk you all through a company portfolio document, how to create a company portfolio in a document format, because there are chances that there isn't a website, a landing page, or a funnel page where you can show your success or your failures. Then it is very important for you to show uh, successes or the transformations you took you the clients through, and to show your credibility, because when you document your things in a proper format where you show them that my client was this and I made him this, then it kind of works as a case study for them, for the prospects you are showing it to. So it is very important to document every success story in a structured format where you can show your prospects that these are the works that I did for my clients. Also, it is very important for documenting as in part, because it won't only help you or your team, but it will also help you in showing it to your client your credibility, your authenticity, and how seriousness you have towards your solutions you are building for them. Okay. And then in future, you can upsell them your different solutions just by referring them that you have documented these solutions for them. Now they can refer it to their team, and you can upsell your different solutions by connecting with their teams. So in long run, it helps you a lot. And as an alternative, when there is a not, you can say, a landing page developed by the time, or if there isn't any funnel page where you can show what are the solutions you built, what were the services you provided. So it works as a very good source for your prospect to understand what is your niche and what kind of things you deal with. So without any further delay, let's get into the screen and I will go through it step by step. And also at the end of the video, I will suggest two alternatives to you where you can build your prospects a good company portfolio until your website is ready to show them the case studies and stuff. So let's begin. This is my company's own portfolio. I have created a sample of it so that I can show it to you and walk you all through it, that how you can create and customize it according to your own self. If you want this same template, I will put this in the description below. Do let me know in the comments, because these are the things which we can't share as of yet publicly. MindSync AI, we have given a little bit of intro into AI and their future expectancies, so that a prospect can get to know that where this AI is going to and how much efficient it will be for their own business if they implement it at this current stage of their business. It can give them a little bit of, a tinge of future after the implementation of AI model or a solution you are building them for, so that they can trust your company that you have done your research and you know what you are building. So these are some statements by McKinsey. The latest generative AI applications can perform a range of routine tasks such as recognition and classification of data. These are some normal data science and learning model stuff that purely as a regression or statistics study there are being going on, that proven to be like make sure to clean the data and perform some routine tasks via Python scripts and stuff. These are just routine tasks which you can do through Python and all. Then McKinsey research has estimated that generative AI has a potential to add up to $4.4 trillion in economy value to the global company, while enhancing the impact of all AI by 15 to 40%. The economic potential of generative AI, the next productivity frontier. That is why we are using now AI in every each routines of a company. You can take it as a product management or CMS or a email outreach system or a cart abandonment or cart recovery system. Many domains and avenues are there through which we are using AI and enhancing our business scalability. So this is our way to show them into a future, a lookout of how AI can help you. A strategic AI infrastructure in place, you can scale up to 5x in 90 days, as AI has potential to reach out to thousands and millions of people as it learns along the way, working 24 by 7, reducing your costs, manual work, and frees up your time. Most importantly, we do not want to work in the business. We want to work on the business so that we can actually focus our time on building relationships and partnerships that help you, grow your business. This is what is actually you have to do as an owner of a company so that you can build network around your company to scale your business. When a company brings in sale, it is considered as a business. When an employee brings in sales, it is considered as a growth. But when you, as a owner, bring in network and sales according to your outreach and your strategic investments, then company scales, because with your employees maximum input and your strategic investments in strategies and in network actually helps you scale your business. That's my point of view, that how I look at it, because there are many, okay, mathematics is a different avenue of this, but yeah, this is one point of view. You can look at your company reducing your cost. This is a chart we got from McKinsey itself. You can see how they have dissected AI leaders, achievers, and followers, and AI laggards. The market size further anticipated to show an annual growth rate of 19.99%. In India, it is exceeding above $17 billion in alone India. These are the some samples that we curated for you to show that how you can put your company's work in a order. So we put just a simple heading, our work, and then we showed a normal Zapier workflow that we built for an example, webhook by Zapier, and it is creating a new record whenever an event is triggered according to that in Airtable. This is an agri-tech company, a social automation workflow. This is an AI caller, or you can say AI voice calling infrastructure. Now you can look at this. Amount spent was $301. Outcomes were 12. These are different campaigns. These are all outbound campaigns on $300 budget. It did 17,985 dials. 507 were busy, but did Joe answered 100 1,357. At such a low cost, you got so much output. In a single day, the dials were 17,985. A normal human setter simply can't do it in a one day, in a single day. This is how powerful it is. Let's suppose you are making 2,000 dials in a single day and you got at least around 193 or 200 pickups, and you were able to close 100 or 150 of them. You will literally generate 250, 100 to $300, $300,000 of revenue. If I do the math here, this is how powerful it is. This is a workflow screenshot, because it is a licensed application. So we created a screenshot through our network and put it here to show you a potential income. This is some of the actions you can show them by putting that we can trigger and do these types of actions and create a whole suite of workflow, or we created this kind of workflow in step by step manner so that your prospect can have a lookout or an outline key. Okay, this kind of steps we are gonna go through to build this kind of scalable infrastructure in a documented format. So these are all the screenshots. and some of the different what we built for the organizations, what is the website of this organization, so they can have a little of live try on your collaborations. You can give a proof of work here, so you can show to them that this we are putting up here is not for just a falsy information, but you actually worked with them in different avenues. These are small portfolio that I created for you to understand that okay, on docs also you can create it. Now let us go to different alternatives also. I will show you a different alternative. Yes, of course, Miro. Through Miro, you can understand any idea and create infrastructure. By the time you are building your own workflows, you will be aware of Miro because you will be, of course, using it. This is a simple task flow, or you can say a structure. Let us let me show you this. See how beautifully I have created all the budget infrastructures and all the remarks to show to them that to actually make them clearly understand that these are the things we are going to do here. So by using Miro, you can simply drag and drop and you can create a whole suite of credibility with screenshots and workflows by putting up arrows here and there, and you can make them understand ki how your work was going on and what you were dealing with in different companies. This is a very great way to make them actually visualize your solutions. You have to make them touch it, feel it, or smell it anyhow. So you can get that credibility and trust factor in your company that builds your goodwill. This is one platform through which you can create a portfolio. Now let us go to another alternative, which is my favorite, and it is free. Yes, you guessed it. It is Notion templates. Of course, Notion is freely available and we created this beautiful template for you all. I will link it in the description below. You can just copy it in your organization and use it however you want. You can structure your client's case studies step by step by showing the role of your organization, the duration you worked with them, what were the constraints, what were the project, what was the scope of the project, what problems you encountered, what were the goals and outcomes you were working for, what was your thinking process, what was the design process, how you got to the role, and how you designed that infrastructure or the solution for them. This is a very beautiful manner to actually make them understand your prospect, that how this company takes their client through a transformative journey. If they can feel that journey, there is a certain goodwill which is going to be created in your company. The trust level, which when created, you can upsell them in the future because now they will be touched with you, and in the long run they will be in contact with you for different kinds of solutions. I would suggest that if I would have known that this template is available somewhere, I would have used it. As I was going through my processes in a step by step manner, I've just wrote my everything on that document, Google Docs, and it just sort of became my portfolio of the company. I am also going to shift this on this very same template because I want that our audience and me myself get in synchronization and we work as a collaborative community to help each other out, because as community we can scale and grow together at a very fast rate than we work as an individual level. I will put this in the description below. You can go and check it out and create according to your own, customize it according to your own self. Bye bye.